And again, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching 124 East Main. For those of you just tuning in right now, here, July 12th, 2008. Welcome in to those of you just joining us. All two of you that are watching, and again, we lost our caller, 232-4434. As you can see, yours truly, Ian Ozan, Tyler Franchbois to my left, and to the far left is the man, the myth, the legend,
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Don't worry, the Mohawk will be soon to come.
I pity this fool who's still looking at that iPhone.
I'm still looking at oldies music.
Looking at oldies music, you're trying to find the theme from Sanford & Son, knowing you.
No, old TV theme music.
Old TV theme music. Let's see, what do we have on here? I'm not going to dip into the Elton John file.
Please. Nobody knows about that, buddy.
Let's not. But while I'm thinking about it, the All-Star Game is this week. Major League Baseball's All-Star Game is this week.
Is this week?
It's this Tuesday. The Home Run Derby is Monday. The All-Star Game is Tuesday.
Wait, is Barry Bonds in the Home Run Derby?
No, Barry Bonds is a free agent. He's nowhere near baseball right now. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I've said this on WPRB, on my sports show Timeout. I don't believe in the fan vote. I absolutely, positively do not believe in fans voting for All-Stars.
Why?
That said,
yeah, why is that?
The fans are going to put people they want to see who aren't necessarily deserving of being called All-Stars.
But Ian, we're watching it. It's what we want to see.
Exactly, it's what we want to see.
That's why it's the fans voting. You can't go in there. You're trying to get a dictatorship, buddy. It's not a dictatorship.
I'm a purist. Let the managers decide it. Let the players decide it.
But Ian, I've seen over the years in any All-Star game, whether it be football, baseball, anything like that, it's always the better players that are in there. The fans are going to vote for your better players.
Yeah, the fans are going to jump on.
But this year you got, on the starting lineup, it's, for the most part, Red Sox and Yankees. Where's the love for the Tampa Bay Rays?
Let me tell you,
who are surprisingly well.
But who are the best teams? Who are the best teams?
Well, Boston Red Sox right now, but the Yankees, they're nowhere to be found in that division. They're behind the Tampa Bay Rays. They're behind the lowly Tampa Bay Rays.
The Yankees?
Yes.
Really? The highest paid team?
Yes. Because the Steinbrenner brothers are idiots.
The bunch of $1 million babies?
Yes. The $1 million babies are in third place right now. What was that?
Do you want to go?
What was that? That sounded like the Loch Ness Monster.
If you don't know what this is,
play it.
For our viewing audience and everybody back there, I will play it and try to get Ian this time.
All right.
Same iPhone.
Go.
This is Nickelodeon.
Are you afraid of the dark?
It is.
You shouldn't have said Nickelodeon. That was a dead giveaway. Speaking of dead giveaways, Francisco Franco is still dead. Clarissa explains it all. Yeah. You cannot get me with this stuff. I'm too good. What was that? Oh, that was all that.
Yeah.
Salute your shorts.
Yeah.
Hold it closer to your mic, Nick.
Hold it, yeah. Or better yet, let me pass the stick over this way. That's still more all that. You played the same thing twice. Pete and Pete. The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
This is over. You give up?
Yes, I do.
You can't do that on television.
That's way before my time. Yeah. Okay, passing the microphone. Pass the Mikey on the left-hand side.
Gullah, gullah,
you do not know Gullah Gullah Island.
You did not just do that. Hey, dude. Okay, enough of the Nickelodeon stuff. We're scaring away viewers at this point.
I had Doug coming up there. Let me explain something to the viewers at home of why I just did that.
Why did you just do that?
Because we grew up in an era where cartoons meant you could sit down and watch it and learn something.
Exactly.
Okay, it made sense. Now you have these cartoons that only God knows who can understand them but the little babies.
Great
And when they start talking crazy stuff and you're wondering, what is he talking about? The cartoons they're showing now. I mean, Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon was towards the latter part of our generation.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, I don't understand Pokemon.
Go!
I don't. Okay, except for him. I don't understand Pokemon. I understand Power Rangers. The beginning of the Power Rangers, okay? I'm talking about the Black Ranger, the yellow, the red, the blue.
Before there was a green.
I mean, exactly.
Exactly.
We were excited when there was a green one.
And then when he went to the White Ranger, it was like, it's the same guy.
It's the same
Exactly.
guy.
That's when we started. Because the Power Rangers they have now, knockoff versions.
It is.
Okay, you look at Nickelodeon. There's Dora the Explorer. There's the Blues Clues. There's these. I don't even know exactly what the rest is, but
I can't believe
SpongeBob.
we're
SpongeBob.
talking about this.
like when we grew up, my mama took us from the health club, for swimming lessons, gave us a mandu and sat us in front of the TV, and
Gave
we
you a
were
what?
occupied. A mandu, a little drink, the mandu drink.
oh, those.
And
Yeah.
sat us in front of the TV, and we were occupied for hours. You
Yeah.
didn't hear a peep. She made a grilled cheese sandwich. We were all happy. I think that's why we're big now, but that's all right. That was when we were younger.
You're forgetting Double Dare though.
Double Dare, yes. Double
Legends
Dare.
of the Hidden Temple.
Oh God.
Global Guts.
Yes.
Figure it out.
You know, if
I
only we
know.
were on in St. Landry Parish right now, a certain first grade teacher would be calling us.
Certain for which way?
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
no name dropping.
No name dropping, of course.
No name dropping, but
Keenan and Kel, Rugrats.
Rugrats, of
Oh,
course.
and the Rugrats made sense, and there was Tommy Pickles.
And
there
then they
was
would
no
grown
real
up.
Pickles.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
then they got grown up.
exactly. The Rugrats
All
don't
grown
grow
up.
up.
No, they don't. They're Rugrats.
They're exactly. What you gonna call them now? Teenagers? I mean,
It just
seriously,
doesn't make
they're not
sense.
It's,
Rugrats. Doesn't make
it's the
sense.
only logical thing to call them.
I'm used to
considering
seeing
they're
them,
all
the Muppet Babies.
teens.
What happened to the
Well, yes,
Smurfs?
the
What happened to
Smurfs,
the
the
Smurfs,
Smurfs?
Smurfs are, if you have digital cable, they're on the Boomerang network. You can still watch
But
the
how many
Smurfs.
people have
I mean,
Boomerang? I mean,
Exactly.
Okay, probably the same amount of people
Double
that have
Dare.
the Versus
I
network.
miss Double Dare. I miss the
even
simple shows.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was an old one.
Animorphs. You remember the Animorphs?
I remember the Animorphs.
You know,
Vaguely.
I mean, these were cartoons that made sense, where a parent could sit with their child and say, "Let's watch this." You know, I remember plenty of times my mama sat with me and we watched the Muppet Babies. I mean, spending time together.
We just got an incredulous what from somebody
But y'all
in the
parents
studio
never sat
audience.
with y'all to watch the Muppet Babies? Muppet
The
Babies.
Muppet Babies.
Kermit the Frog, Gonzo, Piggy.
As babies.
As babies.
Yeah. Oh,
And our studio
yes.
audience
I did.
never watched it.
I did. Well, we're old then, I guess.
I guess so.
Oh, we are old.
We're getting up there in age.
We're getting up there.
Gotta start
Been
drinking my
been
milk.
around a long time.
I remember now. 6 minutes.
That's it? 6 minutes? All right,
Yeah,
let's go
time
ahead.
flies.
We'll go ahead and do one more before we get to the outro. Happy late Valentine's Day, everybody. There's your hint. Very good.
What does love do?
What is love? What you do? Oh. Happy, great. Cost you money? Oh, it hurts.
Love Hurts by Nazareth. And we do have a caller getting ready to go in. Duke, are we at the 5:15 mark yet? Trying to get a... We heard the 6-minute thing. I'm
I'll
trying
tell
to
you
figure out
what.
when we get to 5 just to make sure that we do have enough time for Apache to run in its entirety without actually running out of time.